Aquarius, how are you? I recorded your video, but it wasn't uploading, so here I am recording a new one for you, and let's hope that this one works. My name is Taylor. Welcome to my channel. Let's get into the cards. So I laid out all of your cards on my dashboard here. I think that this week for you, Aquarius, you are going through some heartbreak, but you're deciding to go inwards and heal yourself. I think that you're really focusing on maybe your career, your money, and just moving forward out of a connection. You're walking away from somebody who was very toxic. And I think that at first you didn't realize that you were toxic. I think that at first you were really connected with this person, and I think you were carrying the load, to be quite honest. I think you were the one who was putting in most of the work and the effort into this connection, and you had the strength, which was really difficult for you, but you had the strength to reflect and end this commitment. I think it was really hard for you, though, to end this commitment and make that decision, but you reflected and you realized that it wasn't an equal give and take in this connection, and you were like, no, it's I'm done. So you're walking away from the past, and this could be, it could be from a friend, a family. It doesn't have to be a lover, but you're walking away from the lies and the deception and deciding to focus on your own self-love. But you are heartbroken. I think that there was conflict between you and possibly a King of Wands. Very attractive individual, very passionate. I think that there definitely could have been really deep emotions, deep feelings here, and that this person was holding back in the connection, holding back their emotions for you. Where will this situation be at the end of the week? You have a new beginning. Justice is coming for you. And I think some truth and communication is going to end up happening, but your new beginning is in your work. You're focusing on mastering your craft. You're focusing on putting in time, energy, and effort into something that will give back to you. And because you've decided to do that and came in with some truth, justice will be served. Karma will be paid. This cycle has come to a close. It's over. What is your advice for Aquarius? I think that you might be confused around whether or not this was a good decision. Like, am I doing the correct thing walking away? Am I choosing the right path? And I think what I'm feeling is that you're taking control and persevering and pushing yourself through this situation to find yourself clarity. And you might feel confused at the end of the week of whether or not this was a good decision, but I think it really was, because you've got the devil here. It was a toxic connection, and you might not see that yet, but I think after you disconnect, and this is I see this pattern in not only myself, but in other relationships, where when you're connected to a toxic person, you almost don't always know. And it isn't until you start to step away from that person that you're like, oh, wow, that was not healthy, or holy, that was not balanced. You know, until you experience maybe a new connection or come across another person who is so drastically different than that person, you might not see it. And I, even for myself, have gone through that scenario where I was dating somebody and it was very unbalanced. And then I got into I started dating somebody new after I closed that chapter, and I was like, holy, was I ever so blind to see and how little I was accepting of this scenario. Attracting a much higher vibe person, somebody who's really willing to put in the effort, to take initiative, make decisions, pursue me in the same way that I pursue people. I didn't realize that that was lacking, and I kind of feel like you were in a similar situation, and that somebody new definitely, let me see, fell on the side. You need to have patience for somebody new to come in, but I think you also need to find healing within yourself around your masculine and your feminine energy, and to, I think, forgive yourself for not seeing the toxicity, for staying in something like that and not even realizing it. When we walk away from toxic situations, or we're healing from that, it's not just the healing aspect of like, yeah, we have to forgive the other person because we could be very angry, right? But it also comes from like, you have to do the inner work around yourself of, can I forgive myself as well? I have to forgive and like not hold a grudge or get angry at myself for not seeing it, and shame and guilt myself about the decisions that I made. You made the best decisions that you could with the information that you had, and this was just a lesson. That was the purpose of this connection, was to teach you, because what's coming in, shut up right now. Oh my God. At the bottom of the deck, you got the 10 of Cups, 4 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, the Lovers, High Priestess. This is hidden from you and you don't even see it because you're all caught up in this past situation that like, that you're still healing from. And it's okay, take your time to heal. But when you're done, you're healing. Here's your match. King of Pentacles, the Sun, happiness, Ace of Wands, passionate new beginning, 9 of Pentacles, wish fulfillment. Yeah. 6 of Wands, 6 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. Yo, it's right around the corner, and I know that you may not believe that because, you know, when I got out of that last relationship, I was like, I thought this was my person, and, you know, now nothing, I'm never gonna meet another person. But it was like literally when I had surrendered and accepted this is over and it's done, whoosh, somebody just swept in, hey, can I take you out? And I think that's what you need to do here, is that you just really need to accept that this situation, you put so much time and energy and effort into it and it didn't go anywhere. Doesn't matter what you did, it still ended up the same way. But I really feel like this person that you dealt with was just a catalyst soulmate. Someone who was meant to wake you up to your own worth and your self-worth of like, I deserve more. I deserve that love that I'm desiring, and I'm not getting it here. There was manipulation, there was toxicity, maybe around communication. Maybe they were holding back communication, not being honest about how they really felt about you, which left you confused, unsure, not knowing what was happening. lots of disappointments. So it's time to move forward. If you are looking for a sign of whether or not to hold on or to continue forward, this is your sign to move forward. This is your sign to accept that past situation was here to teach me. I'm going to extract the lessons. What did I miss? What do I need to take from it? And then move forward. So I hope that this helps you, Aquarius. 333. They're telling me yes. What I'm saying is yes, it's correct. I hope that this helps, and I'm gonna pull an angel answer for you. So if you have any questions for the angels that you really would just like answered and you're just not sure, I want you to pause this video, think of your question. I'm gonna pull some cards. Well, they're gonna pop out, but I just saw it's up to you. It's funny. I saw that in the other read too. Angels, spirit guides, please answer Aquarius's question. What question, or what is the answer for Aquarius's question? What is the answer for Aquarius question? I saw trust. All right. Answers for my Aquarius. All the Aquarius are. Look for a sign. Right now is not the right time. Oh, I'm not even showing them in the photo. Look for a sign. Right now is not the right time. I feel like there's 2 more answers in there for you for some reason. Yeah. Take action. Aw, there's something better. There's something better for you. I think you just need to take action into your path of healing. I listen to a lot of Abraham Hicks obsessively on YouTube, and one of the things that they say when you're looking for your soulmate is, 1, you need to get into the vortex, raise your vibration, but then there's 2, if you're looking for your soulmate, you need to mate with your soul. So how can you love yourself more? How can you adore and forgive and love all of the parts of you, even the parts that like annoy you? How can you love those and change the perspective of like seeing your heart and coming from like a heart place? And once you can love yourself at that deep level, that person that you're looking for, your soulmate, your twin flame, whatever it is that you call them, they're coming in, they're waiting, they're literally waiting around the corner. That Wheel of Fortune is there. So I hope that this helps, Aquarius. I love you so much. Thank you for watching, and like, share, subscribe. I'll catch you on the next video.